so bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
On the run, it's Sampson. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Here comes the bunch formation. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Sampson. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Nittany Lions will line up here on 1st down and goal. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT.
35.
He'll take off from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tries the quick throw. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. The sure hands. It's Jackson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
It's a shotgun run call. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to Old Reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Aggies' offense is on the move now. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. 13, but here we are in the red zone. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Aggies.
Hey, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the first on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. This time it's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. The Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 1st down here for this offense. Looking for a man. On the move now. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Pressure is coming. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. across midfield. Inside the 40. The 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cutting this deficit right here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They can't stop him. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting blown at the line of scrimmage.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25. But what a play for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally get him down, but a big 26. And the Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his back. Intercepted in the end zone. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quick throw, the catch is made. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Sampson. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on return there, but a great interception. Give the offense the football at the 42.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass is caught on a comeback route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Aggies hustle to the line to run that hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. They'll test the right side here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. An inside give now from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
And first down for the offense.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Some hard running there through a tackle. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He finds some space. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Penn State 49.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. And pass is caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Aggies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw it on first down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Aggies, as they put 6 more on the board.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Trying to find some room. It's Sampson.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Second down pass.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great connection there for 6 points. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
27.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Aggies come to the line in a hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Linebacker shifting around now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that previous play. Leaning on the run game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Can he make it to the marker? He make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a gap, it's Sampson. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's got it! Touchdown, Penn State!
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.